Hi everybody, it's Nancy Chacurian Viveiros here to review week 1 challenge, Make Them Smile. So I'm really looking forward to giving you the review here. I had a lot of fun watching. So I'm going to lead off with the list of stars that I've given you all. Let me get my glasses on first so I can see what I wrote here. Hold on one second. All right, so okay, Diana Lynn, I am giving you 3 stars. Marielle, I'm giving you 4 stars. Garrett, I'm giving you 5 stars. Adam, 4.5 stars. Robert, 4 stars. Emily, 2 stars. Heather, 3.5 stars. And Felicia, 3.5 stars. And that gets this too. Nice job, everybody. Okay, so let's go on with the review. Okay. Let's start with Marielle. Great job. I think it was so original what you did. You put yourself totally into this, literally, with the voiceover and stuff. And using Yaz and Challenge 1 as the airplane name, I thought was awesome. Absolutely loved the drink service part where you actually took a drink, and really funny. And I really liked that you had no fear of expression. I'd like to see you a little bit letting go just a little bit more with the footwork, stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I love the moonwalk, the Scotty turns, and time with the music. You really brought it out. Good job. Really good job. Diana Lynn, I loved the program, especially the first half. You really just socked it to me that first half. I really liked that you became the character, and even the footwork in the beginning, the toe, and right up until the spread eagle in the plie position, thought it just really knocked me out. I really liked it a lot. And then I felt that the second half just didn't live up to the power of the first half. That first half was so strong that I felt that the second half just didn't quite equal what you were doing earlier in the program. Maybe repeating a little bit too much of the arm movements, the body movements and stuff like that. Maybe shortening the program just slightly would have made a little bit more of a difference. Otherwise, did a really great job. I really enjoyed watching it. Heather, I really liked this as well. I love that you brought me in immediately into what you were doing. You set the stage right away with where this was going. It was fun. It was funny at times. It was sexy. I liked the features in it. I really liked the loop into the forward pitch. That was a lot of fun and really cool to watch. And she was really selling it, the skater that you had doing it, just really selling it. Right at the very end of the program, I felt that it could have really been sent home a bit more, really gone over the top with it. I felt that it just kind of laid slightly flat, that it could have just been cup hanging, and it just, it wasn't quite there, but really good nonetheless. I really enjoyed watching it. So that was great. Let's see, we'll move on to Adam. Adam, what's up? Gene Kelly, Donald O'Connor combined, absolutely fun. Can't go wrong with Brian Setzer, just a really great job. Funny. And I feel that you're connecting so well with your audience, that you're connecting with audiences you don't even know you have. I really enjoyed watching it from beginning to end. Absolutely fun. The footwork, the jumps, the spins, just the movements of your body. You're using your entire body, putting yourself completely into it with no holds barred, and I really appreciate and respect that. Absolutely loved it, and thank you for the entertainment on that. Robert, wow, pretty impressive. The intro, though, I couldn't get past the intro of your video with the Britney Spears thing. Kind of threw me off just a little bit. And then it kind of led into the program. I kind of could have done without it, I think, a little bit, but nice guns nonetheless. Pretty hot. Anyway, okay, so the footwork, of course, literally foot work, it was just awesome. And then jumping, of course, the toe loops, etc., the spinning with the sock is pretty original, really original. I would like to see maybe a little bit more connection with the audience. I know that's pretty hard to do on one foot, Please keep it going the way you're going. I think this is something I've never seen before, that's for sure, and would love to see a lot more of that done. But making a better connection, I think, with the audience, less fear, more just whatever, here it is, everybody, and I am just going to throw caution to the wind and just have a great time with this. I just felt that it was just slightly under that, but I loved the direction you're going with that and would love to see more of that. And so that was that, and thank you for that program. Just really, really wonderful. Okay, and then we're to, let's see, we've got Emily. Emily, I thought the program flowed well, and I really liked your use of the ice. I thought there were some nice features in it. Where I felt that it was lacking and where it could use a little bit of improvement is in the comedy. I felt it was a little too subtle. In places I'm going, not quite sure if that was supposed to be funny. Am I laughing now? I thought the highlight of it is the posing section where she's on the ice and she's doing the poses and stuff like that. That was more defined, but the rest of it was not quite as defined. I'd like to see it really, sometimes you gotta hit the audiences over the head with it so we know exactly when are we laughing, why are we laughing, and it could be vamped up. That music is meant to be really vampy, so somebody that could really sell it and bring it out there would have probably lifted the level of this a bit more. But I really like the ideas. I like where you're going with it, so please keep going with this kind of thing. I think you're onto a good track, a good start with this. Felicia, this is a really enjoyable program, really enjoyable. I really laughed at this. And I'm not even sure if you know, and you might, I would love to find out later, exactly the impression that you were doing, which is Sergio Leone, one of the best directors of the spaghetti western era, and of all time, actually, even beyond that. Fantastic. He did all those Clint Eastwood movies, and he would close up in on the face, and he'd have that look, and then the spit. I was laughing. I mean, it was so funny. And of course, the Sergio Leone music. So I really enjoyed it. I loved making that connection with it. And then going into the giddy up thing. It came alive. You know that the audience is connecting. You know that they're there. And it was so powerful. That first half was so powerful. And then it started to taper off. I felt that your body became stiff, that there wasn't a lot of body movements in it. I would have loved to have seen you throw yourself really into that. Keep it, sustain it, keep it equal with that first half. If you had done that, this probably would have raised the level a bit because it was that good. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed your skating, enjoyed the choreography of it. But because that it wasn't sustained to the first and equal to the first half, it kind of dropped down a bit. But please don't take that personally. Please keep on going with this stuff. You're really good. Really enjoyed it. And thank you. Let's see. And we have Garrett. Garrett, what can I say? I fell in love with you. I fell in love with your little face. I fell in love with your skating. I fell in love with the footwork, the program, the idea, the style. I loved it across the board. I really did. If this was coming to town, I would pay to see it. I would have my friends pay to see it. It was really that good. I loved the story. I thought it was charming. I thought it was wonderful. You knew when to break out and start to, put some skating in there. And you told a wonderful, heartwarming story, and you made me feel awkward for you, trying to get that first kiss. And but you did it. You got the kiss in, and I thought it was really cool and absolutely lovely. And I would love to see more of your skating. I think you're absolutely great, and you really understand light comedy. So anyway, again, thanks so much, everybody. I really enjoyed doing this and hope to see you all at some point out there. And that's it. Thank you, and good luck with the rest of the competition.